Everyone tries to contribute to the benefit of the mankind. Whether we are able to do it or not depends on multiple factors. Many saints arranging sculptures opine that giving is the most divine activity. These sculptures tell us the blissful feeling and ecstasy as the outcome of giving. Giving is such an activity which activates good and God feeling in us. Giving happens when we want to give proactively or when someone's asking something from us. Although we have been thinking continuously the act of giving, we become extremely restless if we realize someone is asking something from us. We even don't want to listen to it at all when we have some indication that someone is asking for something. The fact is we can give if we have something to give. Most of the time, we fail to realize what we have except for the money and wealth. So, here we bring you a small exercise which would help you to realize what you have and what you can be. A fantastic giver to the society and the mankind. Now, let's bring a plain paper. Make 3 columns on the paper. In the first column, give the heading as I have limited quantity of this. Are you done? Great. Now, in the second column, give the heading as I have moderately high quantity of this. I'm waiting. And then, make the third column and give the heading as I have unlimited quantity of this. Great. In your first column, you need to write down the list of all the items you have with you, but you feel that they're very limited amount. Similarly, in the second column, write down all the things you have with you that you feel that they are moderate in amount. And in the third column, list all the things or attributes you have and you also feel that you have unlimited of this. Now friends, please note that the things you are listing can be visible or invisible items. Or let's put it this way, it can be tangible or intangible in nature. So should we start the activity? But wait, before we start, I need you to trust this activity. Believe me, you would be benefited hugely. Okay guys, let's get started. Okay, now, in front of you, you have a list full of items you have mentioned. Although some are limited and some are unlimited in nature. But one thing is clear, that you are endowed with a lot of things. You must have written most of the gross things in column 1, like money you have, your household items, your luxury items like car, television, AC, your house, etc. In column 2, you must have listed some of the semi-subtle things like your knowledge, your skills, your time, etc. And in column 3, you must have mentioned all subtle things like love, respect, prayers, beliefs, etc. Great to have the understanding that you have so many things. Since you have so many things, there is absolutely no problem in giving such things to others, isn't it? Practically, how do we give? In column 1, there's a list of all the things which are limited in quantity. Since we have limited quantity of them, we often don't give. Even though we want to. We really want, but we don't. We always want to give all the items in column 2, but because of some condition, we don't know how to give. And we don't give the items listed in column 3, even though we have unlimited amount of it. Therefore, ideally, we should know the skill of giving. We must always give the items listed in column 3, like love, respect, smile, prayers, beliefs, etc. we should sometimes give the items listed in column 2 as well, like our time, our skill, our knowledge, etc. If you are really generous in giving the items in column 3 and column 2, you don't need to give anything that is listed in column 1, which are your material possessions. Now friends, let's bring the art of giving and all the best for your attitude of giving. We would come back with the technique of learning the art of giving. Stay tuned.